What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Church Boy V. Hope y'all having a blessed day today. Today we're gonna talk about Poppi and how Pepsi bought them for billions. It was like 2-some billion. But Poppi is a real good alternative or replacement for soda. Got probiotics in it, fiber, and way less sugar than Coke, Pepsi, and all these other soda brands. And the thing is, you can tell the difference in the ingredients. And for me, I'm finna start drinking more Poppi sodas because they're way more healthier, and they have they have way better ingredients. To be honest. I just, on my YouTube shorts, the other dude that did an experiment with setting Coke on fire, and it caught on fire. So you can imagine the difference from that to a Poppi soda, if it's a fruit punch, or if it's one of them. I think they got root beer, and they got a lot of flavors. But I'm finna switch to drinking Poppi sodas because regular soda's not where it at. Cause with the artificial sugars and stuff like that, it ain't good for our body, and it break our body down terribly in the inside. So let's get into the video. I talked enough, and let's see what they gotta say, because Poppi is popular. It's more popular now. But like when they first came out, I remember because I started getting Poppies at HEB. It was Poppi and the Olivera, the other healthy soda company. I think it's Olivera or something. I can't think of it, but it's only Pacific places you can get a Poppi soda. There was like HEB or like Kroger's. And that was really about it, but they more widespread now. You can get them, they're more accessible now. So it's like, okay, like they way popular now than when they first started. So let's get into the video.
Fast, with no hassle. I will also pay your next month.
From Shark Tank hopefuls to beverage.
And that's another thing. I didn't know they was on Shark Tank. So it's like, what? They was on Shark Tank? That's a good fun fact.
Billionaires. The founders of prebiotic soda brand Poppi are cashing in after selling to Pepsi for more than $1.6 billion.
The future of soda is now, and it's called Poppi.
Launched in 2018 by husband and wife team Allison and Stephen Ellsworth, the low-sugar soda, infused with apple cider vinegar, was originally called Mother Beverage.
We're here seeking $400,000 in exchange for 10% equity in our company.
The Ellsworths appeared on Shark Tank, where they almost left without a deal.
I just can't believe you guys. That's a disaster.
The valuation's insane. I'm out.
But beverage maverick Rohan Oza saw their potential and gave them an offer,
We'd love to do business with you.
helping transform the brand into Poppi. And as demand for sugary sodas fell flat, Poppi, with fewer than 35 calories per can, exploded.
Stop spiraling. Get a Poppi.
Launching Super Bowl ads and celebrity partnerships, annual sales rose to more than $100 million. But it hasn't been smooth sailing. The company faced a lawsuit last year, claiming the drinks weren't as healthy as they claimed. Poppi settled just last week for nearly $9 million. But that didn't seem to bother Pepsi, which said this incredible brand paired with our commercial capabilities will drive continued growth and innovation for years to come. The Ellsworths stand to make even more money if Poppi hits certain sales milestones. The deal still needs approval from regulators. Rhiannon Alley, ABC News, New York.
You know what? That's crazy because I didn't know they was on Shark Tank, and then they almost didn't even get a deal, and the last dude got him a deal. So them other people, I know they'll kick them other people that turned them down. I know they were kicking their stuff in the butt, cause them people sold it for over 1 point some billion. whoo, and that's a test of like if you invented something or if you make something or you doing something like you really love and it's gonna change an industry or create a new industry or something. Don't give up. Continue until the Most High bless you with the opportunity, with a good opportunity. Cause all opportunity ain't good, but they got blessed and now they sold it to Pepsi for over 1 point something $billion. And the thing is, that lawsuit, they on the can it say 5 grams of sugar, but it's really like it's more than 5. It's like 8 or 9 grams of sugar. When you look at the label on the back, it's like it's not high, but it's like it's more than 5 grams of sugar. So I understand they got sued because they advertise as to be more healthy than what they are. And the thing is, that's typically the sales pitch is always to seem better than what you actually are. That's in everything, every industry, and that just in humankind, we always try to make ourselves to seem better than what it is. But compared to other sodas, they way healthier. So that's interesting because not knowing they were on Shark Tank and almost didn't even get a deal to now being billionaires. Cause 2018 is not that far from it's not that young. It's not that far. 18 cause 25. So it's like a 7-year 20 like a 7-year, cause they started 2018, so it's like a 7-year stretch from 18 to now, and they sold it for billions. That's crazy. But that just shows you, man, continue to work hard, dedication, and if it's good, you're gonna see it. The people gonna let you know if it's good or not. So shout out to Poppi. I'm finna start drinking more of them because it's way better than drinking sodas. And they actually, you can read the label, the ingredients, and they got way less ingredients than sodas and stuff like that. So that was real interesting to know because I did a video, I think 2 months ago, and they were talking about Poppi and the other, I think aloe vera tree or something like that. Cause it is another company that's in the same industry as Poppi, and the other one is similar. I mean, they got different flavors. I think that's about the only difference. They, besides them being a different group, but they in the same industry, having different flavors and way more healthy than other sodas. I mean, it really ain't no much difference, but they both good though. I can't choose because I drank both companies' products, and they both good, and they both way healthier than regular sodas. So that was just an interesting thing to see. So shout out to Poppi and continue to do great work. Now Pepsi over them. So, and that's another thing. When you have something on fire and it's good, it's a good product, them big companies gonna get you offers and interested. Just don't jump at the first offer they give you, because if a big company is interested and they offer you something, that shows you that what you got is way more than what they trying to offer you. So if you don't have a particular number, or if you don't have a particular contract or particular deal you want to do, when these big companies come to you, they're going to screw you over real easy. So I say have a goal set for your product, have a goal set, because eventually if your product good enough, big companies will come and offer you money and contracts and stuff like that. But you got to know what you want, what offers you want, what deals you want, what type of money you want set up. So when they do come, you be that much easier to say no, way more to say yes. Because these big companies will try to screw you over. you see with the music industry, a lot of people sign them 360 deals, the worst deals in the music industry. And a lot of people don't have they publishing or they masters. So you gotta be careful with when these big companies and corporations try to come and offer you something. If it ain't what you want or what you looking for, don't do it, because your stuff is way more is valuable, or they won't be coming to you or try to give you a contract or a deal about it. So, and that's not just with food products. That's with shoes. That's with clothes. That's with music. Any product you have out there, any company you have out there. So, just a little nugget, and that's just from me watching interviews, watching documentaries, seeing how these different industries, how different people in different industries with music, food, clothes, how people told their story on how they got a good deal or how they got screwed over for their stuff. Some people that got screwed over, they were able to come back and buy their product and business back and have a happy ever after. And then some people got screwed over and couldn't do nothing about it. They couldn't buy their product back. They couldn't do nothing. They were just screwed over and went back to the bottom. Then there's people that went independent, and they had to work a little bit more longer than they wanted to, but eventually they blew up. Now companies and people offer them money, this and that, contracts and stuff like that. But it took them a little more work, a little more longer, because they were independent. They had to fund their own money. They failed. They corrected their errors and stuff like that. And when they eventually got big and started to see their hard work pay off, sky's the limit, man. So just want to give y'all that, because I have this YouTube channel, it's growing and stuff like that, but I have a failed company. I had a YouTube channel before this, but stuff happened, and now I got the new YouTube channel, and I'm just telling you from a little bit of experience I have, and just from years of watching documentaries and years of interviews, seeing other people tell their story, when they was in the industry, or if they was in the industry, what happened to them, good or bad or indifference. So that's all. So y'all have a blessing. The Most High, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit love you. I love you. Y'all check out the other videos I have, and y'all check out my song, A Message, Church Boy V. Alright, it's already out. Go check it out and go listen to it, and y'all have a blessed one. We out.